I have not been this excited to make a video in a very long time. As you can see, today is a very special occasion. We're rocking the All-Star jersey because NHL All-Star Weekend is coming up. I figured what better way to celebrate than with the greatest NHL game ever made, ESPN NHL 2K5. Now, what made this game so special? This is actually the last NHL game that had any sort of all-star skills competition in it. So we're going to be taking on 5 different all-star skills competition challenges. In order to win this entire thing, we got to win 3 of them, and it is going to be a grind. For today's video, we have the following: the accuracy shooting competition, fastest skater, hardest shot, a puck relay where you control the puck around cones, and last but not least, the breakaway relay. But before we get to the challenge, there's something that's been on my mind for the last 10 plus years, and that is the Skybox. This feature, I mean, it was just insane. As we get into the Skybox, look at, dude, I remember this like it was yesterday. We got the TV with the fish tank around it. We've got a trophy wall of unlockables. And my favorite part was right here, the game room. There is air hockey and shuffleboard in an NHL video game. I'm telling you right now, NHL 24 has a third of the features that this game has. You know what? Here, we're going to hop into a point of air hockey. In what world can I hop onto an NHL video game and play air hockey? The best thing was you could do a little 1v1 if you had 2 controllers. We're playing against the compy now. We're going to play to 1, and we are going to get that win. Let's go. If you thought air hockey was weird enough, let me just show you the shuffleboard game mode. Who thought, you know, we need a shuffleboard mode in this game? I have no idea, but I'm glad they did. All right, I'm going to get a 3 here first try. Launch this thing down there. A little bit short, but yeah, you could play shuffleboard. The real question is, do I know my NHL 2005 trivia? Let the record show I would have been 10 years old when this came out. Okay, in what city is the Hockey Hall of Fame located? That one's easy. It's in Toronto, which just so happens to be where we're going. Which goaltender led the NHL in goals against average for the... Yo! They're roasting them! That's got to be Nabokov. No, it is... Curtis Joseph. Okay. Anyways, you guys get the point. This game has literally everything. All right. This is unbelievable. I used to just come into this room and stare at the fish tank. Look at this. We even have a little record book. Most points in a game. 10 points. 1920. Joe Malone scored 7 goals in 1 game. Holy. And I'm pretty sure if you won a Stanley Cup in franchise mode, the cup would appear here. Obviously, I have not, so it's just a little empty place there for it. Nice little touch there. At some point, we might just have to do a full video on this game because that is just touching the surface of all of the features that are in here. But it's time for us to get into our all-star skills competition. 5 events. We got to win 3. Let's get into the accuracy challenge. The Eastern All-Stars versus the Western All-Stars. I'm going to rock the East, although Rick Nash and the Jackets were actually in the West end. We got Kovalchuk, Thornton, St. Louis, Niederreiter. Yo, this lineup is nasty. Each player is given 9 chances in 25 seconds to knock down 4 targets. The team that knocks down the most targets with the least amount of pucks receives 1 point towards their overall score. Okay, let's see what we have to do. I remember, dude, I remember this like it's yesterday. I just don't remember the ins and outs of how we actually do this. So what I remember is, yeah, if you aim like all the way over on that bar down is so satisfying. If you aim all the way over, it's gonna hit off the post or go wide. You have to be like just in between. Madonna just went 4 for 4 with a score of 4.1, dude. I'm telling you, these challenges are going to be difficult. These challenges are going to be very difficult. Okay, we just need to be a bit more precise on where we're aiming. Again, there's like a super small sweet spot on the analog stick. That's a little bit better. We got 7.9, and it is only 5 shooters. Luckily, we are combining all the scores, I think. So even though... Okay. Marty St. Louis. I just want to go 4 for 4 one time. I'm not really too worried about the time. Dude, that dinging noise is so nice. Yo. Unfortunately, we are hearing the dinging noise a little bit too much, as I might not even... I did not even complete the challenge there. Here comes Bill Guerin. Yeah, just go your 4 for 5, and let's move on to the next guy. He almost did. He got it 4 for 6. What game has air hockey and skills competitions all in one? This one is a wash, boys. We have taken the L. There's no coming back. We got 1 shooter left, so we'll finish it off. But this is just, we are done for. Oh, how did I not even mention, dude? We have the silver and yellow Easton Synergy sticks that we are rocking. That's what everyone seems to be rocking. That's kind of how it was, though. Low key in the league, everyone was rolling with those things. Unfortunately, the accuracy challenge did not go well for us. We did at least hit all the targets there, but that's going to do it for challenge number 1. Lidstrom finishes off. It did take him 9 shots, and there is our totals. So they have won with a score of 20. Oh, okay, we only missed all of them with St. Louis there. They got all the targets and did it quicker. So the West has won accuracy challenge number 1. Up next, we've got the fastest skater. It's simple. We skate a circle around the rink. So 5 players per team, 1 round per player. We're going to repeatedly press the circle button to make the players go faster. So I think we're literally just spamming circle going around the rink. We're not gonna do it with all 5. Let's do 3 players and the best time wins. All right, Joe Thornton, I'm spamming this. Yo, Joe. Okay, we got to go around the cones. Dude, this is unreal. I mean, I feel like I'm going a little bit slow, but the bar is all the way up. So I think this might actually be a decent time. We're going to find out here shortly. 14.20 is the time to beat. Now, I think what I could do is maybe cut the cones a little bit better. We got to go around the cones, go around the net. We got Madano. He's kind of on pace to be a little bit slower than me, I think. 14.85. Okay, we got the lead. I suppose we should have actually... Oh... The boards move. Yo, okay, I'm gonna ram into the boards just because. Dude, the amount of detail in this game. The boards shake. Since we ran into the board, I knew that one was an L regardless. So it's all going to come down to our last one. Bertuzzi kind of buzzing as he makes his way around the final corner. Not gonna beat my time, though. We're in a good spot here, fellas. We're in a really good spot. Marty St. Louis, this is perfect. What a way to end it. Marty St. Louis is flying. We have got to beat our score. Okay, I did hit off the net there, which was not ideal. But we did have a nice little cut there on the edge. Fingers getting a little bit tired from spamming this button. 10 seconds to the final. That's going to be a sub 14 for the fellas. Let's go. So as long as Bill Guerin does not get a 13.48, we have won challenge number 2. And he is looking, I mean, this guy's looking slow. Let's be honest. 11 seconds, 12, 13 has passed. And we have taken the victory in challenge number 2. It is now tied at 1-1. Next up is the hardest shot. I feel like this one probably is going to come down to like what players we have. So we're going to be more careful here. So if we hit shuffle players, that gives us random players from around the league. There's also a fantasy draft option. We can draft our teams one by... This game, I am telling you, the features are insane. We got Keith Kachuk. He's probably got a bomb of a shot. So we just did a full draft within the All-Star minigame mode. Let's see what happens. Hardest shot, we're gonna go same thing, just 3 players. We get 2 shots per player. Yo, this might be the first use of like the skill stick back in the day. I thought EA was the one to do that. Maybe 2K back in the day had a little skill stick for the shot. Peter Forsberg getting us started right. Yo, I wonder what the timing is on this. We're just gonna walk in, boom. 93 doesn't seem bad for a first shot. I wonder if it's speed of the shot or if it's... Oh, no. Go in there again. Okay, that was 69.09. Nice. I think it's going to be the momentum that we have in combination with how fast we flick up the stick, if I were to guess. So he just got 93.45, just under me. We got Joe Sakic going again. 85. We still have the lead there with Forsberg. This man could rip some slap shots. Falkery up. Boom. There we go. There's a 90. I think there's a combination of when you should start that clapper animation. He did it later, and he just got 96 with Kovalchuk. Sick. 102? Dude! How? Okay, Jerome McGinley, maybe? Boom! Jerome McGinley with a 95. This is our final chance. Give it to me, McGinley. Boom! 86? Dude, how was Kovalchuk's that much faster? So that is going to do it here for this one. We'll let Bertuzzi finish. Bertuzzi with a 101. I'm telling you, boys, I knew that this was going to be difficult because I remember as a kid, I could never win any of these challenges. That is going to do it for the hardest shot challenge. We've taken yet another L, which means we are down 1-2. This is our little puck control obstacle course. If we hit the cones, I think we lose the puck. We got to go back and get it. 1 point will be rewarded to the team with the best overall time. All right, so we're just going to do another time challenge. We'll do 3 players each. We got to go around this obstacle course. This one, I remember being really tough. Okay, this is a little bit more complex than I thought. We have Joe Thornton. Oh, wait, we're going straight. Oh, no. We have absolutely thrown. I thought we were going around that close cone. That's at the end, it seems. It's just going to be a little warm-up run, okay? You can't cut the corner too tight or you are going to lose the puck. Dude, this is actually good little practice, you know? If you're just starting to play the NHL series and you need a little practice, they had this mode for you. And we have to cross the goal line to finish it. 26.18, which is obviously not a good time. We'll see what Madano can do here. He's running over the cone. Dude. I mean, how does he not lose the puck? This time might not be beatable. 19.15. We're going to take Kovalchuk the full length of the ice. Okay, we do have a little bit of better speed this time around. And we had more speed than Madano, I think. Let's go around towards the boards. That's where we lost the puck last time. We have cut that nice and close. I think we actually have a chance at this here. 19.15. And I threw on the final cone. Okay, and we have to go back. 25.64. That last cone is tighter to the boards. That's where we have to be careful. Think that we were on pace to beat that. The only issue is we have one player left, and I think it is going to be Marty St. Louis. That's the good news. Okay, Bertuzzi's making good time. Okay, Bertuzzi just ran directly head on with the cone. Doesn't lose it. And this one's not going to be as good as Madano's time. 22.02. That's beatable. That's beatable. Marty St. Louis, one of the fastest players in the league. We have 19.15 to beat to keep this alive. Here we go, boys. Marty St. Louis, let's cut this nice and tight. I mean, the thing is I have to balance being careful, but also we do need to beat the time here. I'm not going to lose the puck on that one turn again. I think we lost it there, but we did pick it up back up. Marty St. Louis. Marty! 18.94. Let's go, Marty. No way Billy's getting that. What a play. I legitimately remember not being able to beat this as a kid. Like my hand-eye coordination just wasn't there. I used to grind this like day in, day out to try to beat these copies, and I couldn't do it. We're a little older now, and we have figured it out. Marty St. Louis, with a score of 18.94 seconds, has won, and that is going to keep this series alive. What better way to end it than the breakaway relay for the last challenge of the day? All right, breakaway relay. 5 skaters and 1 goaltender per team. 2 rounds. Rules. Each team is given 40 seconds in which each player has 1 attempt to score a goal. 40 seconds? Players must skate back to the blue line after taking their shot for the next player. Oh, 40 seconds total. Each goal counts as 1 point. So we're relaying back. It's going to be a line of our 5 players. We got to see if we can do this in 40 seconds. Most goals wins. This is actually a sick little challenge to end it. We got Thornton up first. We're going to walk this thing in. I don't even think there's not really any dekes in this game. So I don't know how we're going to beat this goalie. We do have to sprint back to the blue line. And now Cole, dude, this is sick. Where is this in the modern games? I see that left side kind of open. Took it a little bit too close. We do have 2 rounds of this, so each of our players gets to go once, and then we will have a second chance if this one does not go well. Walk in. Off the pipe. Okay, our shootout quite looking like our NHL 24 shootouts. We got Niedermeyer coming in. I'm gonna try a clapper. Boom! Niedermeyer! Yo, did you see their goalie actually like toss the puck to the corner too? And we ran out of time, so I just had to rip a shot low. 1 goal. Oh, I'm playing goalie. Yo! Yeah, unfortunately, I'm playing goalie. We got Brodeur in net. He scores his first shot, which means in order to win this round, he's only going to need to score 1 more. So how do we flying poke check? Square? Oh! Brodeur! Dude, what a flying poke check. If we could survive this, this would be insane. I'm going to fake fly. Yep, nice save there, Brodeur. What else do we have? We have our butterfly with the triangle button, it looks like. So poke check with square, butterfly with triangle. The last shot, he absolutely nips one on me. Okay, round 2. We're down 1. We do get 1 more go at this. I'm going to try. We got to go a little in tight. Little boom. Backhand. Off the pipe again. The other thing is we can't waste too much time because then we don't really have time for our final skater. Okay, Marty St. Louis. Are there any dekes? I can kind of do this. Another one off the pipe, dude. And we need to score to keep this alive. Come on. Give me a clapper. Clapper, Niedermeyer. Clapper Niedermeyer! Okay, the game's still alive. We score 1 more here. We're in this. I'm going to walk in. Clapper bottom left. So in order to keep this game alive, we do need to make every save, which is what we're going to do. Brodeur with 1. Keep us in this game. And just like that, our challenge has... How do you do that? How do you do that? I looked at the controls and it said deke with the right analog stick, which is what I was doing, but it was kind of just like going left and right. I'm a man of the people. We will finish that. And yes, we do take the L. Unfortunately, the NHL 2K5 computers were too much to handle in today's All-Star Challenge, but a good challenge nonetheless. You really don't realize how good you had it back in the day, dude. These games, man, they were just complete packages. You know, we had the Sky Zone, we had franchise mode, we had all these different mini games all built into one. NHL 2K5, man, we need to bring something like this back. Also, before I leave, can we acknowledge how quick and snappy these menus are? Dude, in NHL 24, it would take me 30 minutes to get through these menu screens. Look at this. Boom. We're into all these different menus in a matter of seconds. Anyways, that is going to do it for our NHL 2K5 All-Star event. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I had a ton of fun. If you guys want me to do a full video revisiting this game, you guys got to let me know in the comment section down below because this game just goes crazy. Anyways, that is it for this one. one, I'm actually heading to Toronto for the All-Star game this weekend, so we got a lot of content that will be coming for that. Stay tuned on YouTube and all my social media pages to see more of that. Hit the video with a like if you enjoyed it. Hit that subscribe button. We're on the road to 1 milli, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.